we go. At the top of the class on a roll. And it's time to
Look at me go, look at me flex, this not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I got a check. You want a verse, double the check. I wanted this, then I got this, I want that, I'ma get that. This how I look when you threaten and kill it. I gave a warning and they didn't listen. I'm at the ceiling, that's independent. She in the feelings and that's when they finish. I've been around in your cities and states, I taking down on your biddies today. I want to crown for the busiest days, you just a clown with your minimum wage.
Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me.
Good morning. It is Saturday. Hopefully everyone is doing well. We are live. Yet another one. We actually got the main event. This time falling on a Saturday. Super pumped for today. Nonetheless, we got some stuff to take care of. Some old business that went up last night. Of course, if you're in the Discord, we did put the link in there. We got a grade school raffle for the lost and found drawing over on the Sheikh App. And then this morning, we are going to be kicking it into gear for those Jordan 4 crafts. Stock is going to be about 127,000. Prices are going, depending on what size, right around 300. Some sizes going for north of that, some sizes for south of that. Most bids are just shy of the $300 mark. But nonetheless, I definitely want to get my hands on this pair. We're going for my size. Yesterday, I made a mistake at not picking up those Eric Emanuel sweats that dropped. I mean, we were streaming during it, but I just didn't really look at the colors because I usually just like to get the shorts. I haven't gotten a hoodie or sweatpants, but nonetheless, I kind of wanted to roll on that one. We did get our Union sweatpants in. We still haven't gotten the shoes. By Monday, I will get that video out. They will get in later today. And then I'm going to go ahead and bartend, and then I'll shoot it and edit it tomorrow and then get it out there by Monday. You know it. Isn't the 4s dropping on JD and Finish Line? No. Good morning, Reap. By the way, happy Saturday. No, the Jordan 4s are only going to be on DT. We're only going to have a few different rips at those. Guys, they just restocked the Soulfly 11s a couple minutes ago on feature. If you haven't gotten those Soulfly 13s, if you haven't gotten that pair, it's super, super nice. If you like the 13s, definitely would encourage that. Let's go ahead. Let me pop that up, and then I'll share my screen so we can look at the stock. Start to get numbers down. Do I not have one of those? All right, let's pop that open. Let's just see if there's any sizes left. Again, in person, these are fire. I do got a video up in case you want to see them before you cop. But we got these bad boys. Oh shit, they only have they have a size 9 and an 8, but yeah, all the bigger sizes are sold out. But this shoe, in my opinion, super, super fire. What did I say? Sorry, the Craft 4s will just be dropping on DTLR and Sneakers. Not a lot of places to get them. Of course, there's a bunch of raffles. There are still a few raffles up if you were wanting them. We went over a lot of them yesterday, but in case you weren't here yesterday, we have Mom and Yer. We have Social Status, APB Store. I believe End Clothing's already ended. It ended yesterday. SNS is ended. We can go over them real quick here in the next half hour. Let me go ahead and pull up. Let me go ahead and pull up the prices and the stock of these bad boys. But just to go ahead and give it a refresh, let me just double check the stores. At 9 o'clock, we got Shoe Palace, Chic, DTLR. And then, of course, the Nike Sneakers app. St. Alfred is also going to be dropping them at the top of the hour. I would imagine Union will drop them. Most of the boutiques will drop them. Our Q sites are not going to have these. That's what I meant to say. Most of the Q sites are not going to have these other than DTLR. All the other sites will be either Shopify or will be a boutique for sure. There we go. Bam, bam. Good morning, my boy in the house. Let's go. How am I doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. Got a little bit of rest. We were doing content kind of into the evening yesterday. We're going to be bartending tonight. I didn't work last night, so I had the night at least to get to bed somewhat early. For sure. Even though Guppy, Gup was sick last night, so where's he at? Oh, he's over by the firebugs. Yeah. Send links. All right, let's get it. Let's get it here. Let me go ahead and pop my window right here. Let me get the links ready. This is for the Soulflies. If you guys wanted the Soulfly 13s, again, they only have up to a size 9 left. But hey, that's better. That'll cover some sizes. If you have a small foot, that's your day. Only 3K. Sir Bong's a lot. Oh man, yeah, that's kind of limited. 3K. What size are you? Here, let me look. I'm gonna pop back there. I'm just gonna put links in the chat right now. Let's go. Here's DTLR. Once again, the first link was for the Soulfly Jordan 13s. Then we got Shoe Palace. First one was DTLR. This one's Shoe Palace. And then Sheikh. Remember, guys, via the Sheikh app, let's just go ahead and rip it real quick. Let's go over to Sheikh. Grade school pairs, the lost and found here. If you scroll down to releases upcoming, February 24th. Raffle went live today. So you can get in that. Spread them open. Enter. 14 to 15. Oh, man. I feel bad for you. Definitely going to be a little bit of a tough finesse. You're going to be right in Flacco's range. Well, Flacco's a 13, but he has problems with the 13 with certain drops, especially SBs. Dang, that sucks. Sir Bong's a lot. They ain't even making SBs your size. Sheesh. Hey, that's got to be the next collab. The next SB collab for our Bigfoot gang. Hey, we're going to go extended sizing on these. If it's a women's size run, we'll have to go triple extended for sure. I feel like that's what most of them end up being. Grade school pairs, 29,886. 29,886. Let me go ahead and pop open my window so I can share it here. Let's go and pop on over to I think the next one is grade school. If you guys care about that. Grade school, of course, looking like 7Y is going to have the most. Let me go ahead and put the prices up. You guys know where the Sheikh app is. If you have any questions, let me know. But you still got a little bit of time to enter. But like I say, remember all those raffles that either the page went down after like the first day or whatnot. You know, I used to procrastinate a lot, but it's better just to enter in right away because, I mean, sometimes we don't even know what these websites are going to be doing, honestly, let alone drop time. Of course, there have been some major improvements to a few of the boutique sites. I will say that. But these Q sites got a long ways to go, for sure. Looks like we got some still Arizona State dunks. So they've been popping up. 8.5, 9, and size 12 available. There he is, Lito, my boy. Let's get this W. Let's get it. You know it. Hey, we need one for the weekend. For sure. Panda also dropping on Shoe Palace. All right. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's also, I believe St. Alfred is also going to drop them at the top. I would imagine Kith Concepts will also have them. I'm not sure if they were up for raffle or not. But we'll take a look here. I know St. Alfred for a fact is dropping them at 9. They're hit or miss. Like, if it's a low-key shoe, it's a good place to cop. It's a good place to cop. But if a lot of people are going after it, like if it's one of the only sites dropping it, it's not a very good site. But nonetheless, yeah, they're ripping them at 9 Central Time as well. So we'll have a couple low-key backups, of course. Undefeated dropped them this morning. They let them rip. 7 o'clock. Sold out. They also put the Dunks and the Infrareds. They also got the Infrareds over there as well. Over on Undefeated. But yeah, they ripped pretty fast. I believe on Oneness too. They dropped. Let me double check. Yeah, Rule of Next dropped them, and they are sold out as well. 404 not found. So those were basically our first hour drops. Those went down earlier this morning. But pretty much, let me just double check Notra. I don't know. Let's go Kith as well. I just want to double check that. Let's see what we got going on there. There it is. There it is. Elijah, good morning, my boy Pedro. Good to see you guys this morning. Happy Saturday to everyone. If you still got the alarm set, you got plenty of time. We still got a half hour till the first drop here. Half hour to the first drop. The 10 o'clock hour, we might possibly have a couple places still be dropping them. So we'll keep an eye out, but definitely focus on this first hour. For sure, Fabian! Yeah, there he is. My boy. Good to see you. Let's get it. Big it up, big it up. Oh, man, we got the good energy in here this morning. Good luck as well. Good luck to everyone that is going for them. Yeah, I don't see him over on Kith, but we'll go on the St. Alfred site and just have one open for the top. We'll have one open for the top. There we go. 210. 210 going to be the price. Yeah, web store at 9 a.m. Yeah, they're Central Time. Just to double check that. So those will also be going down. It's going to be first come, first serve, I believe, on the Sneakers app, too. I don't believe it's a draw, but we'll get over there here in a second. Should I cop? I think that was a question. Should I cop the 4s? I would. Yeah. Yeah. Even if you don't want them, these are great. I don't have the All Mama Year ones either, but again, I would probably cop both of them if I definitely would have been able to get my hands on the All Mama Years. I'm a big 4 fan. I wish they would have put the caging on the side. I know we kind of talked a little bit about this. Like if they would have had the caging and kind of that like creme de la creme color, that kind of clearish cream. Oh man, those would have been tough. And then kept the premium materials, like kept the suede on the tongue there, kept the suede around the toe. Kept it all gray, but literally just swapped out. I know they have a more premium look on this, but I don't think they need that. I think they could have just... will they sell out? Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. Hundo Pundo. Pick it up, pick it up. J-Town, my boy in the house. Woo! Hey, we getting after it this morning. You know it. Break it in the weekend. Let's get it. 28 minutes away. Gubby. Come here. Come on, bud. Come here. Oh, man, he's not falling for that. He's too smart for that. All right, let's go ahead and pull up some windows. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick look on Nike sneakers. But before that, let's go ahead and look at prices. This is Grade School. I'm going to go over the inventory here. Grade School has 29,886. Again, the 7Y, about 7,200 pairs, where the 6.5Y only has about 4,615. And then on average, right around 4,500 for 5.5 through 6.5 there in the U sizes. Pretty much 3 through 5 is going to be right around that $1,500 or $1,500 mark. Then on the adult sizing, I'll just keep those up. We'll keep those bad boys up. They've been dropping a little bit. I do expect them to. These ones will probably steady off. Another $40, probably right around $260 in my size. Right around $260. They are going to be $210. They are going to be $210. I would say over the long run, obviously, they'll definitely also be a good pickup. Hey, there he is. Smokey Foxy. Foxy already been here. Smokey, yo, 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 yo. I was trying to read two at once. What's happening, my boy? Good morning. We sleeping in, getting ready. Let's go. Let's get litty. Big it up, big it up. Big dubs, no whammies. Am I going for the SPs? The Adobes. I'm going to wait on those Adobes probably for the ones that are... Here, I'll show you. I'll probably just... Let's go ahead and pull them up here. Because there's a colorway that's super close to that one. I will cop the Wolf Grays. We do got those on the Nike app. I believe those are February 24th. Yeah, Feb 24th, of course. And then the Adobes, I think, are Feb 22nd. But I might have to pull up my calendar here. Might have to pull up my calendar. They might not be in here. Let me go ahead and pop that out and show you guys here what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's a pair. They got like a teal in them. All right. So maybe it was on here. Where'd they show those at? All right, never mind, not over there. That's a bummer. Let me see if I can find it back here. Let's see, we got Adobe. Yeah, I've been seeing that one. All right, let me just scroll down here. Man, this is a toughie. I just had it too. But it almost had Miami Dolphins colorways. There we go. The lost and found just grades. Yes. Yeah. Unfortunately. No sleeping in for you. Been at work. Oh, he's working today. Oh, man. My bad. I thought it would have been I thought you work like Monday. You don't always work Monday through Thursday? Oh, I suppose the hospital, that all got to be open 7 days a week there, huh? Always on call. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to find these ones. But there's another colorway that's very similar. After the first drop, I'll definitely pull them up for you. But I'm going to have to look through everything. It looks like I erased the picture of them. But they're super, like the red color is similar to the Adobe. Like kind of it's that washed out red color. Where on this other one, it's like kind of an orangish red and then kind of a teal. And then it's got the cream midsole like the Adobes as well. But for some reason, I just don't know where I saw that at. There we go. Oh, you work every 6 weekend. Okay. Yeah, I for some reason I thought you had a pretty like routine schedule. Because that would suck to get stuck like with two, like working those long hours and then they make you do like 5 days in 1 week because you work, let's say 1 week, you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, and then you work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the next week they work you like, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's always bad. Man. Gonna be less after I resign my contract though. Nice. Resign. Oh, fix it. Do you guys, how often you do that? Like negotiate? After the year. You're like, I'm out. Going to the competition. Oh man. No kidding. Musa, my boy in the house. My boy any new cops for the year. I just got those unions coming. Really, I got 2 pairs of those. So I'll definitely trade one for something else. And I got, what else I got coming? I got a couple more coming, but I can't think of them right. I don't know. I'm just going blank. Yeah, we definitely got a dub earlier in the week. I had a pair of the Union. Well, my Union. Oh, Tom Sachs. Those brown Tom Sachs. I just wasn't too excited about them. I got those Jordan 1 Concord lows. Now they're coming to me. And then I got those 2 Unions. And yeah, I took L's on the Seafoams. It's been kind of slow though. Hasn't been too hot. Next month. I'm really looking forward to. We can kind of go over some of what I'm really looking forward to, but there's a lot in March. Really, the Born and Raised, the Joritos. Those Tiffany's Air Force Ones. I'll try to go for those. The Jordan 3 Reimagines, and then the Amam and Year 12s we got drop in the beginning of the month with those Born Raised SBs. So yeah, March is gonna be crazy. Yeah, negotiate the terms of your scheduling. Interesting. That's nice. That way it doesn't get stagnant. You can always use your leverage. I guess if you're doing the right things. Oh, man. Like the jobs I would have had through college, I would have lost those negotiations. Like my pay would have slowly went down. One of those days, we got to get the boys in Discord to show off like top 5, 10 their collections. Yes, sir. Possibly on the night streams. Possibly we'll start getting that set up on the night streams. We had one last week where we put the link in there. And then I suppose people get their setups or, get comfortable with it or not. Yeah, we can have little sneaker battles. Or if we have any call outs, we can take care of it on air for sure. Yeah. Night show will be like the Jerry Springers of sneakers. Joritos are a must cop for show. One of the days we got oh yeah, we read that. Yeah, Joritos definitely are must cop, and I definitely might play with those as well. Like the paneling. Totolo shop. Never mind. Yeah. It's just going to be St. Alfred at the top. Let me go over to the pricing. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, yeah, once again, I'll open up one more for DTLR. We'll at least get that one going. Nike sneakers is going to be first come, first serve. So we're going to have to get into that one right away. We're not really going to have a free hand. But I don't think we'll need one. I'm not going to worry about DTLR. I'm just going to go in on Nike. We'll have that one ready. And then I'll probably try St. Alfred out. You know what I'm saying? We'll have one of each. And then we'll definitely get ready for it, for sure. Yeah, he was ready for war. We better start preparing. I tell you what. Like I said, March, save the money up. Save the money up. Only comp something if you absolutely love it. Or, obviously if there's value to it and you can use it for something in March, if you're not able to cop it retail, knock that resale price off. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of shoes I'm going to want to pick up, at least on the SB side. Like I'll want both the Doritos and the Born and Raised. For sure, the Born and Raised. I'm copping those. And then we got the Nike SB Jordan 4s in that green colorway that are dropping. The black colorway as well. I don't know if they're going to drop them both. But we also got some raffles open for the Brazils, the reverse Brazils, the Jordan 185 Pandas. Basically what we're getting into next week. So we'll get ahead of the ball. We'll also go over that in the next hour. The reverse Laneys are just women's sizing, which unfortunately for the Bigfoot gang, man, that's bad news. Because I do like that reverse Laney colorway. Almost looks like that UCLA dunk I have, though. I'd be curious to see how close those colors are. But, man, yeah, I mean, I really don't care how these come out. I'll definitely be copping both colorways of those. And obviously, if I don't get a pair, I'd, just like to pick it up, even if I have to pay a little bit more. So I'm going to try to use all the stuff I'm getting this month, to slice those prices. Because I know I'm not going to hit on everything we got going on next week. For sure. We got a lot of bangers. And then we got some good general release 4s as well later in 2023. I mean, holiday season, they just keep adding to it. I mean, I don't even know if you could fit that into like 3 months. All the shit we got dropping holiday season, but it's going to be a banger. Whether you're on the Kobe side, we got foam posits dropping. We got reverse Grinches on the Kobe side. We got Jordan, about 6 different pairs of Jordans I've heard. Possibly the Heineken, they're Heineken Dunks, but close enough to an SB for me. Oh, boy. Smokey's oh, he's got the spreadsheet out. He's been doing his math. That's why you're working on Saturday. Hey, I got it too. We're streaming right now, and my ass is bartending tonight. For sure. But Saturdays are always my, Sunday. It's always the last day. You know it. Oh, man. Then next week, I got an extra event. So, it'll be a busy week next week. And then, basically, end of February, I'm going to take some vacation in March. Or go down. I'm thinking about going down to Arizona, or I might go down to visit my mom in Florida. We'll see. But that's coming around close. So yeah, these next week and a half or two are pretty busy, and then I will get those reviews out. Like I said, my sweatpants came first from Nike. Union has sent out my package, but I won't be getting that one until next week. They 3-day shipped it, so in all reality, if they would have processed it, I could have gotten it Wednesday already and had the video out to you guys. But nonetheless, I just want to take a look at those in person, see what they're about for sure. Tyrone, I hit on Hibbit Ribbit. Yo, that doesn't happen a lot. Let's go. My boy. Hey, we got the girls in the house. We're going to celebrate a little bit today. Shaking them. Let's get them. Got them.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a
There he goes, right? I worked Monday and Friday for some overtime hours. I love it, man. Hey, you got it. I always feel like to think about it when you have 0 hours, it's always hell no, I'm not doing that. I just want to get through my 40, get out of there, do my thing. But yeah, once you already put in the hours, I guess the only time I really had that opportunity is when I was in the oil field for about a week and a half one time. And there really wasn't anything to do out there, though. I mean, other than work. You're out in the middle of nowhere. Basically a man camp of like trailers. It's like nothing to do. Boy, you go, sheesh, got him. Man, that's a big dub. Let's go. We don't hear that a lot. Any other sites just dropping the fours? Yeah, there are a couple other sites. DTLR is going to be dropping the fours. St. Alfred is going to be dropping them. At the top. But that's it. DTLR, St. Alfred, and Shoe Palace. Right? Yeah, and Shoe Palace as well. I don't even really usually open up a window for Shoe Palace, but I got one open for DT. And then, of course, we're going to be over on the Nike Sneakers app. Let's go ahead and hit the inventory here. There we go. Yeah, bigger sizes going for right over that $300 mark. Looks like 11.5 and up. So yeah, the bigger sizes are going to be a little bit more expensive as usual with fours. The grade school sizes looks like the 7Y going to be 230 lowest ass, highest bid 210. Right there. Grade school sizing inventory. There we go. I have that oil. Shit, one of my high school classmates used to do that. Got paid big money. That work is tough and dangerous on a daily basis. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the job I had, because my cousin, it was the HR. That's why when I told you I measured the oil in the barrels, that was the only tool I had. Like, everyone's got these like just these big, because when they like rig in and rig out, they're putting basically all the piping that holds the air, that sucks the oil out. So, but yeah, I was with that group, but I would measure the oil, drop this bobber in this big ass oil tank. You'd have to like walk like probably like 4 stories to the top. Then you had this like bobber, and then you would like drop it until you hit the top of the oil. And I mean, it was probably the most cush job out there. To keep it a buck up week, I realized the weather up here in North Dakota is not nice. It's like 14-hour days, and you're in the elements. Oh man, you got easy, yeah, the easiest, like the one everyone talks shit about, pretty much, for sure. But yeah, more paperwork, Then when the trucks come and grab the oil. Then they basically tell you how much oil they take, and then you keep track of that because they also get paid for that. Their shipping company. I mean, they're all working together. I mean, they're all the higher ups up there. The guys making all the money. But yeah, interesting. Oh man, not again. Yeah, but it hasn't been really in oils. Boom here since when the oil prices go up, since like 2011. But yeah, it gets pretty crazy up here in North Dakota. They had to make a bunch of new roads. I mean, there was a population increase like we had never seen. It got kind of crazy. Like our cities really couldn't handle it. Like you take let's just say a city of like 20,000. Like during the oil boom, that same city probably had 70,000 people living in it. Not enough hotels, like literally trailers out in the middle of like, it just doesn't look good. J-Mac was the oil book. I could have been flipping the oil, but I just didn't know anyone. For sure. Yeah, if I was a little bit smarter. Yeah, done fake levels there. For sure. But yeah, some guys would come up from all over the U.S. and then they would get their own truck. I mean, you could haul water, you could anything, dirt, they were fixing roads, like whatever. So a lot of people would get build a food truck or whatever. and just come out there, and then you just set up in, these like man camps because they need a ton of workers out there. And like I said, that like they run out of, like, there's no restaurants to support all that. So people were making crazy amounts of money, but it seemed like it was like a festival, like almost a shitty festival, or a festival with no bands, but just like if everyone would go out in the middle of nowhere and camp. For sure. Best size to flip the 4s? I would get a bigger size in these. I would say like 12, 11 and a half. I like to usually get like just my size, even though I might get less because they sell quicker. But let's look at inventory real quick. I would do that 11, the 12 and a half. I would do a 12 and a half. This one's pretty limited. That one's only got 2,500. But again, they're not going to sell as quick as like a size, 9.5 to 11. There'll be a lot more sales of those. I don't think you can go wrong with any size here. I do think they're going to come down a little bit. I do think they're going to, like, my size will come all the way down to like 260, maybe even 250 off the rip, but there'll still be a little meat on that bone. Again, 4s do great in the long run. We'll see what happens. We'll see how easy it is to get, but I'm going to keep St. Alfred open. You wear Nikes or have a Ford with leather seats? Or have a Ford with, I'm kind of reckless with my license, and unfortunately, I lost my license for a pretty long time. I don't have a vehicle. we're Ubering around. I used to have a Yukon. I couldn't really drive a car because I felt like I always got in accidents. But nonetheless, flesh and render cattle hides. Oh, you hunt too? We sell overseas to China and France to Nike. Nice. That's me, baby. Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay, I read it reverse. So I thought you were asking me what I have. I'm like, oh, I can't drive right now. And we've kind of gotten used to it, I guess. So, but I can't get my license back. I got to go down to Arizona, and I definitely plan to do it. But I was going to do it this spring. I was even going to do it this winter, but I don't have a dog sitter up where I'm at right now. So I'm going to just kind of wait. Will the reverse Grinches release? And on what? When will the reverse Grinches release? Not until holiday of 2023. So probably not until November or December. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and refresh the windows real quick. Remember DTLR, let's see, do they got anything up now? Yeah, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to go for St. Alfred instead of DTLR. All right. We'll be at the top. Once again, you're going to have to go in. Like, I got two windows open. I'll put in for both. I got two separate accounts right here. We got one Nike sneakers and then the other one. Once again, guys, if you're just getting here, quick little rundown. We got 127K. 127K. We're going to be going all in. Let's go. Big dub, no whammy. Let's get it on this Saturday. Good luck to everyone. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bada boom. Let's go. Shit, I need one right now. All right, I'm gonna pop on over. Jeez, I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna refresh St. Alfred and then I'm gonna go into Nike. Yep, I'm just going for the Panda. Okay, you're over on Shoe Pal. Shoe Palace. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's Shoe Palace. Yeah, we got Panda as well. Panda as well. There's men's and women's sizes. Need an 11. Let's go, J-Dog. Let's go. I'm going for that 9.5. I'm going for that 9.5. Remember, St. Alfred. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's go. Ground and pound, baby. I'm going in with my phone, and then I'm gonna refresh on the actual Nike sneakers on my desktop. Then we're gonna enter in there. And if I see them load up on St. Alfred, I'm gonna be trying to get one in the cart as well. Remember, DTLR also got them. I got a window on this computer for DT. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. First drop of the day. First drop of the day. Next hour, we will go ahead and cover all of the latest and greatest sneaker news from around the world. We'll also talk a little bit about next week and everything we got going on and all the raffles that are already open. Let's go. True to size. Yeah, I go true to size on my Jordans. Let's go. We're Gucci. Ground and pound, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is my account I've been hot on. Oh, man. I got to shut my mouth. I got to shut my mouth, man. Let's go, St. Alfred. St. Alfred got him in there. Man, I only got a size 9. Size 9. That's it. Shit. Wow. Let's get it. Big dubs, no whammy. Come on. We making money. All right. Yeah, we're Gucci. Yeah, we're in there now. We're in there now. St. Alfred, I don't know if it died or what. But they didn't have an 11, so I'm adding a size 9. I don't know if it'll add or not. It's been adding for a little bit of a lengthy time. You guys are seeing it here first. You see it. We're pending on both. Let's go ahead and put that right there. You'll see the dub pop up on the screen. Gonna celebrate today, baby. Woo! Okay, I'm in. Let's get it. Hey, man, we got elves on the last one. If I take an L onto the black and white 80, yeah, you know it. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a short memory. Short memory. Take it on the chin and move on. No biggie. No biggie. We got a ton of heat. I mean, March is just the start of it. March, we really get into it. But, yeah, we got some bangers next week. We got the Stone Island New Balance. We got the YCMC New Balance. We got another rip at those Jown New Balance. I mean, there's good value there, even if you don't like the shoes. I'm going down that New Balance rabbit hole. I'm telling you what. Hey, man, we might add about 20 years to our age, but I'm walking on pillows. Just know that. For sure. Let's get it. Man, we're still penning on here, but I'm feeling lucky. I definitely want to check these out in person. DT was kind of a waste of time, I felt like. Which, again, if they're like the only Q site dropping stuff, it is usually a bunch of hot garbage. But, yeah, I mean, St. Alfred didn't impress me either. It ended up not loading. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that 85 cut's going to be nice. For sure. Please give me the link for the lost and founds. Let's do it. Here, let me, 1 second. Let me go ahead and get that for you, my guy. We also got some of those Jordan 1 Concords at Hibbit Ribbit as well. If you're still after that pair. Anyone have any luck at Shoe Palace or Sheikh? Shoe Palace, Sheikh, and DT were the only. Sneakers is breaking. It worked better last year. Holy shit, we got the white foam posit raffle over on End. We'll take a look at raffles next hour. I'll give you the Sheikh link here. I'm just looking for it. I might have to go in a different way. When is this? Oh, okay. I think it was right in here. Here it is. It's actually, I think we got to go on the Sheikh app. I don't know if this link will, let me see. I think they're going to make you actually download. Well, no, that'll actually take you to it. But yeah, I think you're actually, to put in for it, you're going to have to go on the actual Sheikh app. But that's a link. That'll get you there. There we go. Ground and pound, baby. We're still pending. Give us that dub. We're getting it here live. We're doing that dance. Let's go. Sending out good vibes your way either. Sending out good vibes your way as well. Let me know if you guys do finesse that W. Let me know if you do get that W. Hopefully I hit on Sheikh App for the grade school. It's worth trying. I saw a couple people hit last time. Give it a rip. Yeah, hopefully we see some more dubs on those lost and founds for sure. Micha. I got you. Okay. Did that work for you, my guy? Yeah, we're pending up. Pinky's up for good luck. Now we're pending a little long here. But you'll see it pop up on the screen, whether we get the dub or the L. We'll see what's Gucci. How we doing over on Shoe Palace? Oh, boy. Not good. Yeah, they're already sold out. Yeah, St. Alfred the same way. Wasn't even a really, fair shot. All those places kind of garbage. To keep it a hundo. Kith Just Us hoodies. There's some stuff up on the Kith app as well. I mean, Aramons, still pending. All right, let's go. Hey, sending out those good vibes. Let's make it happen. Let's go. But yeah, we got a couple things. We got a couple things to look at here in the next hour. Whoa, those are wild hoodies. Damn, they got some bling on them and everything. Holy! $600? No. Woo! Yeah, Shoe Palace, I swear, loaded, sold out. They do Shoe Palace, if it's a raffle, I've definitely seen dubs. And then if, a bunch of other stores are dropping, a bunch of other Q sites, then sometimes you can sneak in there. But yeah, definitely a tough site to finesse for sure. All right, we're still queued up. Man, nothing yet. All right, nothing yet. I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh real quick. Just in case. Sometimes it pops up there too. Yeah, nothing. We got nothing there. I'm feeling it. There we go. Yeah, we're still pending on both accounts. You guys will see it right there. It'll pop up. We took L's on the sea foams. I don't think I'll pick up that pair. Because remember, we got those Nike SB Jordan 4s coming out. Two different colorways starting next month. And then we also got the Thunder 4s, the yellow and black ones. You know it. Did I hit? I don't know. The Sheikh app or the Sheikh raffle won't I don't think they're picking the winners on that until, let me just double check. Drawing closes on the 22nd, so there's 11 days to enter. So you got a little time, but we've seen these sites crash, and it's just best to get in them early if you can. That way, if anything does happen, you already got your name in there, because we've seen that happen on Undefeated. We've seen it happen on Cop Date. We'll see it also on that Cop Date one. I still haven't gotten an email for the Fruity Pack Nike SBs. I also put this link in the Discord. Of course, if you're not in the Discord, we do have a link in the description. Would love to have you guys a part of the Discord. We are growing the community. And if you haven't signed up yet, we definitely left the links for you guys in the description. It is free. We show our W's, show our drip picks. Great place also to get raffles and stuff ahead of time. And just another layer of protection when we put out content. If something shock drops or restocks or whatnot. You know it. You know the story behind the crafts? With the little fap on your ankle. I don't. I thought the same thing, though. I don't know if I like that. Right? I was wondering the same thing. On my way, let's see if they say anything. Old and new get acquainted in this crafted rendition of the Tinker Hatfield design from '89. That's what I'm thinking. He might have had that on the design, on one of the first designs. Grit and Boss leather. I don't like that either. Like, I wish this was plastic, the cage. But other than that, I think they're pretty good. Grit and Boss leather replaces the classic plastic webbing for a premium touch. That's what I said I didn't like. Soft suede and extra stitch lines on the upper bring the artisan edge. And a soft brush lining makes this AJ4 more blissful than a lazy morning. Yeah, it's either one of his old sketches, or they just did the extra lines and stuff, or added that little extra part to kind of give it that artisan touch. Marcus got him! Love it! Let's go, my boy! Big it up, big it up!
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
There it is. Let's go. Congrats on the finesse. He's cooking them. Dang, we're still pending over here. Dang. Yeah. Once it pops over here. Oh shit. There we go. No kidding. Yeah, I'm still penning. Not looking good. Not looking good, but it looks like the dubs are coming out. Marcus with the finesse, my boy. Let's go. Speaking of, out in Phoenix, looks like, I don't know, probably due to Super Bowl week, a lot of people being out there, they did have a drop of the reverse Laneys. It was like a stash drop. And then also, if you're out in Arizona, I thought Shoe Palace in Arizona was dropping the 4s today. I'll have to double check. Also, Concepts Dubai has the union, has the canvas unions, but no. Yeah, I'll have to double check. Because, Phoenix dropped them, and this Just Fresh Kicks said Phoenix doesn't want these, so maybe they didn't sell out. Maybe they didn't even sell out when they dropped them yesterday. But it was a stash spot. JC, good morning, my boy. Let's get it. My girlfriend just hit on a 10.5. Let's go. 1 in a million. Right before Valentine's Day. Oh, what a gal. She a keeper. Let's go, JC.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
There we go. Congrats. Hey, they're coming in now. Coming in hot. Congrats again, guys. Holy, you guys are cooking. Let's go, pending L. Yeah, we're still pending as well. It'll be a short memory though. On to the next one. I don't even want to think about it. I think we're gonna get hit with the dub. It's just gonna be a little bit late. A little bit, as we call it, the squirrely whirly. Hey man, yeah, that's not. There we go. That's funny. Yeah, we got a couple victory laps here. We like to celebrate the dubs for sure. For sure. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, the Cortez. Man, that Cortez Clot collaboration is not it at all. Nothing makes me more unexcited than that one. Looks like in-store reservations at select Dick's locations for the Jordan 13 playoff. I'll go over the locations real quick right now. Sir Bong's log. You got the L's? Damn, mine might be coming. I'm still pending. You guys see it here. All right, guys. So the Air Jordan 13 playoffs, February 18th at 10 a.m. Available in store and online. Once again, this is Dick's Sporting Goods. Only available at these stores. Do you guys want me to go through the whole list? Damn, North Dakota doesn't even have one. That's probably the only state that doesn't have one. So, like Alabama, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Texas, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin, West Virginia, and D.C. Like I said, I think there's just a couple states that aren't in there. So if you are, I can let you know if you tell me what state you want, and I'll read off where the Dick's Sporting Goods is. But if you do want that Jordan 13, the playoff Jordan 13, I would tap in to your local Dick's. But I'm just going to fake my dub. It happens. God dang it. I can see that ass. Lito's still celebrating the birthday. I feel it. My boy. Hey, I'll be sitting there right with you. But yeah, quite a few different places. Again, if you want me to read where they have it in the specific state, I definitely can. But it is on the Dick's. It is on the Dick's site. I'll go ahead and get you guys the link. There he is, my boy. Boo! He goes to watch it. I love it. Let's get it. Yeah, get the link to the link. Yep. Let me go ahead and get that one. Once again, if you guys need the Sheikh link, it'll be on the Sheikh app, but this link will get you there. Once again, this is for the lost and found. And now I'm going to get the Dick's Sporting Goods link for you guys. I just had that one up on my page. All right. Soulfly 13s. All right, here's the link to the Dick's Sporting Goods. And I heard these ones, shout out Bam. These ones look really good, I guess. In person, oh no, they're giving me the L's as we speak. Giving me the L's, but they haven't given me one on this one yet. We got one L. We might have to refresh. Didn't get him. That's okay. Yeah, just keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. We move on to the next one. Not a big deal. We got a ton of heat coming. Not only next week, but obviously March. We talked about that. But yeah. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Didn't get him. Oh well. Oh man. Other content creators are more excited about these than playoff 13s. Oh man. Well, even look at the playoff 12s, Denver. The playoff 12s like sat there. I got 2 pairs of those, which blew my mind. That's when I was like, oh, so no one really likes the Jordan 12s. And this was just last year. So I was thinking like maybe like the nostalgia, maybe the younger generation, like the Jordan 13 playoffs or like the Jordan 12 playoffs, even flu games. Maybe they don't have as much, meaning nostalgically is like some of us that are older. That could possibly be, but it surprised me. To keep it a bucko, when those that's why I was thinking these 13s aren't going to sell. And then when I got the Soulfly 13s, no problem, bro, no problem. And then when I got the Soulfly 13s, those kind of like I felt like were sitting for a little bit, and just the materials on them, I know that is a collab, but I love the 13s. Personally, I don't really love wearing them like with pants necessarily, but summer for sure. L on the 85. Damn. You're the rabbit is what I call these. It would be one, right? It kind of goes in with like the Year of the Rabbit. Kind of goes along with the Almam and Year colorways. I think they're playing off that a little bit. But yeah, if you got a dub on these and you want to use them as trade bait, they'll definitely, whether it's these or the sea foams, they'll definitely add a little bit of value for you guys. 4 is going to keep ringing the bell, though. We got the Nike SB 4s next month. And, we got them in that green colorway, that all-black colorway. Another one I'm really looking forward to is that Thunder 4. That's a shoe I've never owned. Then they came out with the Lightning 4s. Was that last year? I did get those, but those are like a mustard yellow. The Thunder 4s are like a bright yellow. More of they don't have like the mustardy color in them like that the Lightnings do. Once again, over on the Sheikh app, we got the raffle there. We got the raffle. This next hour, we're going to go ahead and hit a couple different things that are going to be dropping over the weekend. We'll talk a little bit about next week, and we'll also talk about what we got going on in the sneaker news, at least the last 24 hours since last we streamed. Great trade beat. Lace swap those. I would love to see a restorer take these apart and then put a cage on them that's like kind of this khaki color, cream color. Dunks never loaded on Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace can be like that if they're like the only ones dropping them. Like as soon as you hit refresh, there's like they haven't fixed their site, at least since I've been copping there. So the only time really Shoe Palace, in my opinion, has been helpful is either when they've had a raffle or when they're like every single store was dropping at the same time and you could sneak in there and the shoe wasn't that popular. But yeah, if it's anything hype, I mean, Shoe Palace, it's over. Didn't hit anything. It's okay. No bothers. We strong here. Yeah, and there's going to just be better and better drops. This is just, it was a plus if you could get the dub. For sure. I'm not going to, say I wouldn't have been happy if I would have gotten it. But I do got the unions. I got both those unions coming in. Again, I would imagine I'm going to have that video out probably Monday morning for the leather pair, the sale pair. And then Union actually sent them out They just got them off, so I would imagine today would be the first day. It looks like those are going to be tentatively scheduled to get here on Monday, so that the actual Nike shipping will get here before the Union ones, even though we copped the Union ones a couple days before, which is a little bit of a bummer. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pop on out here. Let's go ahead. Once again, we got a lot of open raffles. The Jones are on there. The reverse Brazils we're seeing pop up. The Jordan 185 Pandas popping up. The reverse Laneys will be, I believe, next Saturday's drop. So you got your cool gray fours. Oh, man, yeah, those are good. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and pop on over, see what else we got cooking here. All right, so we got, let's go ahead and look at, we got new images of the Dornbecker. Aiden, there he goes, ballin'. Just hit on them 9.5 grabs. Let's get it. Hey, congrats, got him.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in
Let's go. Congrats on that dub, my boy. Couple new SBs we've seen there. We got like the Deacon N7. Looks like they have a couple different colorways of this SB. That one got a clear bottom. I personally don't like it. And then they got, of course, these orange label SBs. Both those, the Wolf Grays and the Adobes, you guys have seen them up on the Nike Sneakers app. Two different colorways there. Of course, if you got a local SB shop, definitely pop in there. We've seen all these shoes drop in there, whether it's the general release colorways or some of the collaborations. So definitely pop in there. Unfortunately, where I'm at, I don't have a local shop I can go to, so I got to kind of rely on all the nationwide raffles, which we always let you guys know about whenever they pop up. But we've definitely been seeing the Fruity Pack pop up at a couple different places. We just had a cop date raffle for them as well. Then we got the Jordan 1 Dornbeckers pop up in this. I would imagine this would be more for the female crowd, but we should also see one. They usually design about 7 silhouettes each year. These ones just popping up. I saw those ones. There we go. Let's see what else we got going on. We talked about that. And then, of course, another holiday drop. We talked about this a little bit yesterday. We got the Ama Meniere Jordan 5s. Now, tentatively, another one that is set to drop around holiday. I mean, we've had everything from like the reimagined Jordan 1s to now the Ama Meniere Jordan 5s. It looks like we're going to get a lot of hot shoes around the holidays. Foam posits as well. I think we're going to get the black foam posit, the anthracite one. The reverse Grinches are also tentatively set for holiday. Then we got, of course, the other colorway, kind of the sale colorway. This is probably the only one I would cop. I'm not a big 5 guy. I really like what Virgil did with the 5s. I really like how he slimmed them down on the sides of them. And I would have thought that Ama Meniere would have put the inside of these 5s similar to the We the Best 5s, or similar to all the other Ama Meniere collaborations. They got that Chanel quilted stitching on the inside with like that satin material. I would have liked to seen that on these, but nonetheless, I don't mind this color. Definitely not. Close to my birthday, if I remember right. 9/25. September boy. No kidding. Fall birthday. Jeez, he's a youngster. Almost going to be 21. When I check IDs now, it's like already 2002 to be 21. 2 years away. That's how I always remember that. Any luck, J-Mac? Oh, man. I don't know. I got 2 L's, Smokey. 2 L's. How'd you do? I got to wear my Pure Monies and Toro Bravos before they release. Oh, you got the Pure Money. The Toro Bravo. All right, let's go ahead and pull up. When do those ones even come out? All right, let's go ahead and pop over here. I don't think I'm missing anything. Definitely let me know if you guys want me to go over anything. Anything else? You can at me. I don't think the Omnier 5s will look like those in picture. You think they'll be better? Yeah, hopefully. I would think the insides of them would be like all of his other ones, because he's literally done that on all of his collaborations. But let's go ahead and pop over here. Wasn't that on end? The foam posit. Let me take a look. I thought the foam posit got added. Added onto the bottom. They got the 85s. They got the Jones. Yeah, and they got the white foam posit as well. Those of you guys that love the foam posits. I feel like that's more of an East Coast thing. Yeah, foams are on end. Yeah, way down, right? just dazed down, just scrolling over it. For sure. I like those pink foams. Yeah, 85s. I agree. I kind of like the Laney ones as well, the reverse Laney colorways, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like a must-have for me. Obviously, it didn't come in extended sizing, which kind of sucks. But I don't know if I need that one. Definitely need the black and white 85 for sure. Got to lot to think about this week. All right, what do we got over on SNS? Let's go ahead and look at the raffles real quick, and we'll get that taken out of the way. Because those 85s are going to be probably a lot of different places. They got them up on SNS as well. Hey, you know what shoe looks even like a little bit better in hand is this one. I saw these in hand, and they got a little patent leather on them, which probably is a little bit better than the crappy leather that we've been seeing on most of the Dunks. If you are a Dunk fan, let's go ahead and take a look at these bad boys. Shit. An in-hand version. And I had never seen these ones in hand either. But they got a little rippled leather to them. Of course, those are going to be dropping on the 14th. That is for the Dunk fans out there. Dornbecker foams? That would be interesting. I feel like, though, a collaboration on the foams, you would probably have to just laser, like, a design in there? I mean, you could do a colorway, but I would think you would just keep the same materials. You could probably do the foam in a different, like, texture. Oh, what would you guys do? Let's go over this scenario. What would you do if you could do a collab on a foam posit? Man, I'd have to actually think about that. I know there was a pink one coming out as well this year. But I would think like stuff like this is really all you can do. You could also laser, etch, like, I don't know if you're a graffiti artist or if you are a, fashion designer with a certain pattern or whatever. Obviously, you could probably throw it on the side of the shoe, but yeah, the only pair of foam posits I've ever had in my life is a pair that I ordered and it was fake. So I never even wore them. Because they came in like what? Not only, I mean, I wouldn't have thrown them away if they would have probably just fit me. Because at the time I didn't really care. But I mean, they were so uncomfortable. Like that's why I was like, what are these? Because I had never worn a foam posit before, and I didn't even know what the pink ones look like. So I ordered them, and I actually like the pink of the ones that I got better. But I didn't have like two shoes to look at side by side. And I was like, hell no. What are these? They were just bricks. And they were like, they were probably like 2 sizes too big. Even though they were my size. It was wild. Oh man, no, I took the L's. I took the L's for sure. Pink pearls are my girlfriend. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to get, Flock. They sent me over a fake one. That's why I got to go down the rabbit hole with foam posits. I wore the penny one a little bit. Never copped the penny two. And then, yeah, I never ever wore the foam posits. I pretty much was just into like Jordans. Like the 90s, early 2000s. And SBs. Especially in the early 2000s. So yeah, I'd like to go down that rabbit hole. I like the way they look for sure. There's definitely colorways I like. Definitely some good colorways. That white one I like. I like the white one. I like the pink one. That's probably it for now. The blue one. Just the OG colorways more or less. Got to break them in. For sure. But yeah, both these and Kobe's. Women's dunk, though, and they're sitting on size launches in UK. I feel like a lot of the dunks over there, don't dunks usually sit over there? Dunk, no, is always getting W's over there. And just random stuff he'll find that would never... I feel like that would never sit over here. That's wild. And that's why we got to go switch places and shop. I wouldn't. I mean, these white on whites, I mean, I guess if you would need a white shoe, I wouldn't probably cop them. I would just rather wait for SBs. I'll cop the reverse Brazils. I'll use them as trade bait. That's usually what I'll use the dunk for. If I can use it to trade to get like an SB, I will. But yeah, we definitely need the Jordan 185s. I'm actually copping this pair too. I think I need this pair. There he is. Kill the radio. He goes, dang it. Just woke up, sold out on the J4. Hey, you're right in my boat, my boy. Hey, I took the L's as well. Good thing is, we got a bunch of bangers next week. It's gonna be a short memory, for sure. But yeah, they were. I don't know. I got L's. Damn you, tequila. For sure, it's all right. If there was a good time to get litty, I mean, this was the perfect weekend. This was the perfect weekend. You didn't miss out on anything. Unless you really, really wanted them, which I understand, but there's gonna be some bangers in the future. Don't get too hard on yourself. No. Den goes, my playoff 13s are arriving today, and V-Day dunks. I should be here tomorrow. I'll open a rock for Valentine's Day. Let's go. Are we going out for Valentine's Day? What are we doing? What's day? That's going to be tomorrow's Sunday, going to be Tuesday. All right. Well, maybe I'm definitely going to have to do a Tuesday stream, right? Old Valentine's Day. Shit. Yeah, I'll probably... I don't even think I'm bartending that night. I'm not. So, yeah, I don't even have to work. I feel like I always bartend on Valentine's Day. Maybe not. Yeah. For sure. I haven't had anyone make me feel guilty for it for a while. We've been single. For sure. I know it. I got to have every 4. Oh, I know what that's like. I feel like I got to have every 4, but I take a lot of L's. For sure. Unfortunately, I took L's on the Seafoams too, but our luck will change. We got the both Nike SBs coming out next week. Or not next week, sorry, next month. Next month. We got some good 4s. I'm really excited for the Thunder 4s. That's probably the most excited I would get. Or for those 3. And then there's a couple general colorways. I think one is like red cement. I don't think it'll be as good as the year we had last year for the Jordan 4, but we'll have some bangers for sure. For sure. I still want to get my hands on the the off-white 4s. Oh, man. Wouldn't that be sweet if they would drop the bread 4s? All right, let me go ahead and pop on over here. Did anyone cop the Kith collab? The Kith Adidas collab yesterday. Just for the personal. Oh, man. I copped Dunks on there. Arrived in 40. Well, where'd you cop those? Denver. Oh, man. First look at the Tiana Taylor Jordan 1, a rose for Harlem. What? Red SB's coming out. Definitely want the Jordan 3 Reimagine on March 11th. Yeah, we got... Sheesh. We'll talk about... Oh, man. Yeah, we got a bunch of heat coming out. I'm super pumped about that. For sure. We got a little bit to talk about also next week. We got next week going on. Stay Rooted also has a bunch of raffles up. Alma Manier, Social Status, APB store. We are seeing that New Balance 991 Jound popping up at quite a few different raffles. We'll go over those as well. But let's go ahead and talk about... Oh, right there. All right. All right, let me go ahead and pull it up so we can kind of have some guidelines here. All right, where are we at? Kind of go down. These are just Jordans, though. These are just Jordans. We're right on the 85. Then we got the lanes. Going out day before. So Monday. Posted it in Discord also. All right, Flock, here. Let me pop it open real quick. So yeah, I might not cop the reverse lanies because we got the playoffs. I still haven't copped those. Those are dropping next Saturday. So this whole week we'll be going after those bad boys. For those of you guys that haven't gotten a dub yet, which if you're like me, we still need that pair. Okay, so now we're just getting out of here. So we got the Alma Manier, both Alma Manier pairs early March. Then we'll have the Nike SB Born and Raised. We also got the Doritos SB. Then we'll have the Jordan 3 Reimagines. We got the Jordan 5 UNC also slated for March. We got the Jordan 3 Reimagine that you're seeing right here. And we got the Jordan 4 SB in the pine green colorway. Looks like the black colorway is going to be at a later date. And then the Travis Scott actually got moved back. That got moved back to April 26th. It got moved back about a month and 1 day. So that won't be dropping anymore, but we got a bunch of bangers. We got a bunch of bangers. And then this one is dropping. Those the Tiana Taylor ones. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, this is my first time seeing them. Oh man, these almost look like the union stitching around like the ankle. It's like the big Frankenstein stitching. This looks like the medial side on the inside. And then they almost look like a CMFT on the top. Are these a CMFT or a Jordan 1? Got the oversized swoosh as well. Are you hyped for the SB4? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm excited to see it see what it looks like in hand. You know? That's what I would really like to see. It looks like they got a leather tongue from Harlem. Like, yeah, these got like cool details, but I don't like the way that check looks. It just looks kind of long. CMFT. Okay. Okay, that's why it looked like that. I don't really like the CMFTs. I don't know why. They just look kind of cheap. I feel like if you're just going to get that one, you might as well just either buy a 1 or save the money, just in general. For sure. For sure. But yeah, we'll see what it what it looks like. I'm sure there's going to be different drops with this one. Because this is just the first one, right? This is our first collaboration? There's some cool details on here, though. I mean, for CMFT, it looks like Jordan's going to push that. So sometimes I'm sure you don't have the decision to just, do any silhouette. I'm sure they ask you to do certain ones. Brian, is Snipes legit? Yes. You bet it is. You bet it is. I'm still in the queue. I'm still in the Snipes queue, actually, but you bet it is. Definitely. I'm going to try to get him. Do we got a release date? Yeah, she'll definitely come out with more stuff. I just think this check on the outside, I'll have to look at it in hand. I'll have to look at it in hand. You can't really, I never get I feel like a great look when we see first pictures. Oh, man, we got another SB. Okay, yeah, this one, we got another colorway of the Nike SB Deacon N7. And now, this one I think looks better than the other one. I don't love the stitching on those. But here's the other colorway that we saw. Now, I would say this line is the N7 line, which I would say would be a step above the orange label, and then you would have the collaborations that the next level up. I can't wait to see the freaking April's. Oh, here it is. All right, so you guys were asking me about the Adobe. Sorry, I was looking for this one forever. The Adobe Nike SBs that we got dropping over on the Nike app, on the Nike Sneakers app. I'd rather cop that one. Well, there's my L right there in case you guys all didn't see it. All right. Yeah, I would rather cop the one you're seeing on the screen there. I mean, the colors are a little bit different, but they give me similar vibes. We also got this purple one coming out in the near future. How long is the Snipes line? Well, sometimes you'll get through or you won't. Like mine's stuck at like probably 5%, and it's been stuck like that for a while. Sometimes I'll cook through it, sometimes I won't. It works a lot better with the links. But either way, if you have a good spot, that line will move really fast. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, so these are the ones that I'll probably wait. It's another orange label. And then we got those pink purple and white ones, another orange label. I've been a Snipes line for 3 days. Yeah, usually I have a lot better luck with Snipes when all the Q sites, JD Sports, Foot Locker, when they're all dropping it. Then I can sneak in usually on snipes, and if the shoe's not too crazy. I did hit on a pair of dunks, a pair of Panda dunks, about a couple months ago, which was my first hit on there in a while. And that's, probably the best thing I've gotten on there. Else usually, it's tough to swing your way in there, especially if it's a good drop. Once again, over on the Sheikh app, we got the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds in grade school sizes. That is going to be open for another 11 days. You're going to have a lot of time to get into that one. All right, let's see what else we got going on. We're about 11 minutes away from 10 o'clock. I always like to hang out at least through the 10 o'clock hour to see if we get hit with anything we weren't expecting. Looks like we're getting the Jordan 1 Craft Skyline set. That's going to be a March drop, looking like next month, March 18th. This one is on the Craft line. It's got kind of pastel colors. But just to kind of look at things we got coming up. I personally don't like this one. I'm not going to cop it, but you guys might think different. This one is tentatively set for the 18th of March. Also, for the March 8th, we got that Jordan 2 UNC to Chicago there. This is one of the ones I was actually going to... I was thinking about copping. But I'm too. I got my Alm in ear twos, and I don't know. I might think about. I don't know if I love the way that looks. Maybe a suede upper. I think looks a little bit more cush on the Jordan 2. I think that's just more of a premier looking sneaker, and especially the one that just dropped, that like black and gray one. I forget what that one's called. Let me go ahead and pop on over there. But that one was probably my favorite Jordan 2 that dropped. The responsibility one. At least of the two lows. Probably this one. But like I say, I'm kind of Jordan 2'd out already. The potential Dornbecker foam. Oh, sorry. Flago. God dang it. I keep on. Oh, man. I'm so bad at multitasking right now. All right. Let me go ahead and pop that on, Flox. I'm sorry. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, man, those are wild. Okay, so we got a collaboration on a phone posit right here. Speaking of the devil. All right, let me bring up a bigger picture here. Looks like over on Just Fresh. Oh, man. I copped the crafts. Yo, let's go. There you go. Read this if gay. And hopefully that's a W. This will wash that out.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a
Big dub. Big dub. I got too much stress out right now. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch the name, so it was already too late. All right, we got Z. Let me go ahead and pull. Okay. Let's go ahead and just pop that over. It's Rick Ross at the Sweets and Sneakers last night. We saw that. when are these dropping? Oh, February 25th. So this month. What do you think about those, Flock? I don't know. I think those are too busy for me. But I would like if they would have just kept, like, I love the way the stars look on that. If they just, like, around the eye stays, would have just kept it like maybe the blue color and not with all those designs on it and stuff. But shout out Coley. Super cool design, though. Super cool design. I just don't know if I could pull it off. But I really like the sides of them. I really like that star look, like the sky. But yeah, wait till and say, yeah, they're wild. For sure. For sure.
Hell no.
Oh, the Toro 6s. That's what you're talking about, Denver. See what these look like. After we just got, the Toro 5s? Now we got the Toro. Ooh, these look great. These look great. Oh, man. I got to cop these. Shit, June? We're not getting them till June? What? Yo. Damn, that's a bummer. Dang, Patrick, Big L. Hey, I joined you, Patrick. Me too, unfortunately. Let's see, you said today, at 10 o'clock, Drift House for locals. If you're by Drift House, Why So Sads are dropping at 10 this morning. No music. Oh, that was yesterday. Looks like Menu Skate Shop. Shop Nice Kids got a nationwide IG raffle for the Jordan 85s. We talked about Dick's Sporting Goods. We talked about the list on Dick's Sporting Goods. All right. I find it hard to wear all red shoes like that. God, but that suede looks so nice. Materials look fire on those. But yeah, they're definitely not too wearable. They're pretty bright. All red shoes, pretty bright for sure. I like the materials on them though. Big fan of the materials. Love my Paisleys. Congrats. My Unions came in on Paisley Dunks. How do they look, Patrick? What color do you have, Flock? What color Paisleys do you guys got? Remember, guys, 10 o'clock, Drift House Skate Shop. If you are by it, the Why So Saddest Beast. We got dropping at 10 o'clock. Atmos, we'll keep an eye there. At the top of the hour, let me go ahead and look at the monitor. Let's go ahead and look at the monitor real quick and see what we got going on. Always like to keep an eye out. Still got some KD3 sizes over there as well. All right. Looks like the kids Nike Air Force LV8 Valentine's Day. Looks like grade school, preschool sizes over there on Nike. We got we got all the Dornbecker images. Oh shit. Oh man, yeah, we got a lot of the different silhouettes. But yeah, we'll see. Try to make sure that I don't miss anything here. We're about 2 minutes away from 10 o'clock. Again, if you are comping Bape, The 10 o'clock hour is the hour to do that. However, ever since their lawsuit and their litigation has came up, they haven't been dropping any more collaborations since the last Marvel collab. So they do got a little merch dropping in 2 minutes, but nothing great there. Yeah, we got the Air Max 90 Dornbecker. Looks like we got a Vomero. Oh, man, this Paisley is awesome, huh? I don't know if that's Paisley or like a wave. But these Air Max 90s, oh, man, I like that. I like the back hit there. That was kind of hard. All right, we're about a minute away. We'll take a look at the rest. We got an Air Huarache. We got a Jordan 1 Low. We got an Air Max 90. We got a Zoom Vomero 5, which looks a lot doper than all the other Vomeros we've seen. We also got an Air Presto. We looked at the Foamposite. Some pretty cool stuff there, man. I love the Dornbecker part of the year. I got my mom a pair of Dornbeckers last year. She's sure been bragging about that. She's been wearing them in Florida quite a bit. Sure proud of those bad boys. And they were like a Stefan Janikowski. She loves them. All right, we got, looks like some women's Air Max 90 Futuras up over the Lunar New Year. That is up on Shop WSS. All right, we took a look at those. We got some Jordan 1 Low Concords. I believe there's a couple sizes still available at Shoe Palace. Yeah, just an 8 and 8.5. 8 and 8.5. That would be a 9.5 women and a 10 women over there. All right, nothing really over there. Those are all cooked. All cooked. What else we got? Let's just pop on over here and refresh. Atmos dropped the crafts. Oh, man. Just in grade school. I was a little bit late. I popped over here. They also just dropped the Air Jordan 1 Concords. I do got that pair. Super nice pair. If you don't have that pair and you like those colors, this pair is great. But yeah, the crafts, the grade school is loaded up. Cash out, wax out. We also got them on Undefeated. No. I thought they dropped some more sizes. Looks like only 2 of the smaller sizes. Atmos. That's where I'm at right there. Looks like we got some Seafoam 4s. Seafoam 4s. I'm checking sizes. Yeah, no more sizes in those. That's over on Shoe Palace. Concord's over on Atmos. Looks like still a full size run up until 11.5s are sold out, 13s are sold out. There's a 12, and then there's an 8 through 11. 8 through 11 and 12. If you're still trying to finesse a pair of the Concords. All right. What else we got going on here? Just hitting refresh. All right. Let's get back to the Dornbeckers. All right, so we looked at the Air Max 90s, then we got the Huarache. Got the Huarache. I almost thought that was a Puma logo. It looks kind of like a Running Man on the toe. I guess if you are a big Huarache fan, you might like these. But those ones out right now. Remember, guys, if you're just getting here, over on Atmos, they just dropped grade school sizes of the Craft 4 and The Concords. The Concord Jordan 1 lows still got sizes 8 through 11 and size 12 over there. Once again on Atmos, let me go ahead and copy and paste that baby on the bottom. I like the 90s. Yeah, the 90s are pretty dope. The back hit's fire, in my opinion. I really like the back hit. We already looked at the Air Jordan 1s. Unfortunately, the fellas probably won't be copping that one. We looked at the foam posits. The only one we haven't looked at is, the Vomeros. We've been seeing a lot of Vomeros dropping. Hey, Chung, there he is. My boy, Jay, in the house. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. Good to see you guys. How we do? Chung goes, I got 5 L's. Me too. Me too. Hey, we're in the same boat. I haven't hit since the Union drop. But, hey, I'm not going to complain. I wish I would have gotten the Unions last night. I got the sweatpants first. But I'm telling you, I'm super excited to take a closer look at those. For sure. We're looking at the Dornbecker series right now. Just had at least about 5 silhouettes pop up. This one kind of looks like a lot like the colorway on the Hirachis we just looked at. I'm going to say that the Air Max 90s are coppable. I don't know. I'd probably cop the Vomeros. Sir Bongs, I caught the 14 for retail? What? Atmos still got Jordan 1 low, wear away yellow, size 8 to 14. Hey, there we go. You found one. Wait, you got the crafts? This one. The Jordan 1 low white. Well, that might not be it. Black and onyx. Yeah, Seafoam's cashed out. Still a few sizes of KD3 up into a size 8.5. So just small sizes only on the KD3. Once again, it's this red one right here. Dropped yesterday. But yeah, still sizes on here. So starting to sell out, guys. They have up to a size 10. They got a 9.5 and 10 right now of the Concords. I'm a big fan of them. I got them behind me. Definitely. If you like that colorway, the materials on them are slightly better than the Pandas, than the Panda Dunks. Slightly. And they got the patent leather on them, which is usually like a little thicker chunk of leather. You can't tell quite as much. I feel like the plastickiness on like regular leather, like how it looks plasticky, like you can't really tell on patent leather as much from real to fake, or at least I can't. I'm still waiting for my Union on Unions. Yeah, Chung, mine just got sent out. Mine literally got sent out today. Or maybe last night, they might have been like they took it to FedEx. But yeah, they're coming via FedEx. They 3-day ship them, so they'll come quick. But yeah, my Nike ones are gonna get here today. So my Nike ones got here way quicker, and we ordered those after the Union ones. Unfortunately, we got free shipping. Well, I was happy we got free shipping, but I would have thought the order we paid for shipping, those would have came first. But hopefully they'll get the processing worked out next time. Raph, my boy, pick it up. How are we doing on this beautiful Saturday? Big dubs today? How we doing, guys? Shout out to everyone rocking with them. Thanks for tapping in on this Saturday. How did we do today, guys? How we do? Been a little slow for me. I'm not going to lie. I mean, Big 4 fan. Been kind of letting me down. I took an L on the Seafoams. I took an L today. However, we had good luck with the Union, so I'm still a little bit happy about that. I think we're going to... Oh, also the size launches put the New Balance today, or they're supposed to. Oh, yeah, the raffle for those ones that I've been just admiring. Yo, yes, the green mint New Balance. No, they don't have them up yet. Today's the day, though. They're supposed to add the size launches New Balance to these bad boys. We got also dropping next week. We got a couple value buys on the New Balance side. The Stone Island collaboration, even if you don't like them, those and the Jounds, if you can get your paws on either one of those, it'll definitely give you some value so you can always trade up. We're always looking to trade up. Somehow we missed one on retail. Hopefully we hit a couple more that we get that value out where we can soak it up and it doesn't cost us more money. From Union or Sneakers? I'm getting mine from Sneakers. Yeah, we copped the Union ones, but I'm getting mine from Sneakers today, and my Union ones don't get here till Monday. But yeah, they just got shipped out. I believe I don't know if they left yesterday or they left today, but they got 3 days shipping. They sent via FedEx. Union does. But yeah, I'm not seeing my bangers over here. God dang it. I love that pair. But yeah, next week's a New Balance week for me. Definitely. Besides the Jordan 13 playoffs, but I should be able to pick that one up on exclusive access from JD Sports for sure. I mean, that's what I'm banking on. I'm also going to use my $20 off coupon, so I'm going to get those bad boys for even. I'm going to get them for the low for sure. We're going to hit a quick lick on JD Sports. Yeah, we're going after them this year. We got to use some of those points up. Off the rip. God dang it. I can't keep those anymore. Remember, guys, if you're just getting here, don't forget, over on the Sheikh App, they got the grade school Lost and Founds. You will have still about 10 days to enter into this raffle. I do encourage you guys to get in right away, though, because we've seen it on the Undefeated Travis Scott raffle. We've seen it on the Comp Date Nike SB raffles. They've been open the first day. People, it gets overloaded. Then it goes, just blows up. And then, they don't put them back up. They end up picking the winners, but they don't put them back up. And if you haven't entered at that point, usually you miss out. So we don't want anyone to do that. Get in early. Also, guys, remember, over on the app, over on the End app, they do got the phone posits. They got the Jounds. And an SNS probably are the two best places right now for raffles. Of course, the Size Launches raffle will either be up today or tomorrow. They have it on their site that they're going to load it up today. But it looks like just the Air Penny 2 Fossil colorway and then those CMFTs. Of course, the draws are closed on the crafts. That's going to be the Ama Manier Social Status and APB store. Not a lot over on their sites. I would say all the heat's going to either be on End or SNS, and by heat, I mean you got to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll start running across it. There's a couple of those Dunks as well, the Dunk LXs, which are a little bit nicer. The 85s, now we're starting to get into the heat. Then we got the Jound New Balance 991s in both the men and the women's colorway. Then if you even scroll down more, man, they got those white foam posits. A lot of heat over there. Pop it on over to the SNS app. We're going to go ahead and find some bangers over there as well. They got the 85s. They also got those Jounds, and they got the reverse Brazils as well. So, Gubby. Oh, there he is. He's hungry. Oh, he's good. Hungry. And there he is. There he is. Love you. Oh, yeah, we're going on a little vacation. We're letting Gup go running out in the mountains there with a pack of Huskies. We're gonna whip them into shape for springtime. Trying to get the beach bod ready for our trips to Arizona and Florida. Am I a fan of Blazers? No. Unfortunately. The only Blazers I got, I did comp that Supreme Blazer. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button. By the way, getting us into the double digits. Every time you hit that thumb button, it pumps up the dead stock. It really helps our videos get that algorithm. We are a newer sneaker channel, and to grow, definitely need your guys' help, and I appreciate you guys hitting those buttons. Definitely means more than you guys even know. Appreciate the energy. Also, congratulations on everyone that got a W this morning. If you didn't get a W like me, hey, we just take it on the chin. We keep it moving. Always another drop. Always another drop around the corner. And we got some fire next week and even more fire come March. So you definitely don't want to waste money. Save as much as you can right now. If you got to transfer some stuff out, sell. Oh, I got one of the worst trade block offers ever. You guys know I get the worst trade block offers ever. We can go ahead and take a look at my trade block offer. Once I go ahead and get this one in here. There we go. Yeah. We got that thing going. Okay. Yeah, so over on Trade Block, let me just pull my app up real quick. Gee whiz. Yeah, so I was excited. I mean, we were talking about it yesterday. It was weird. We were talking about it yesterday, and then I finally got a damn offer. And then I get this offer, so I'm like, all right, yo. But, oh, boy, this was one of the worst offers I've ever been given, and I've gotten a lot of bad offers, okay? So let's go ahead here and take a look at my declined trades. And by the way, if you want to follow me, my name is It's Mac Baby on Trade Block. I'd love to have you guys follow me. Link up. If you ever want to make a trade, I sometimes talk shit about them. So if it really sucks, I'll probably have it on my show. If it doesn't, hey, we'll make a deal. Once again, It's Mac Baby is my account. Okay, let's go ahead and look at my trade. Okay, so he wanted my brand new a pair of my Pandas and a pair of my Yeezy slides, which I do have multiple pairs of both, plus $65. So the value was there. It's just like, if I'm going to trade, I'm definitely trading for stuff I can either wear or that I can get value, obviously. So I already have the undefeated. I already have this one. But even if I didn't, like, he's giving me shit like damaged box, used, and a replacement box, and then used. Like, who would, I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah, if you're going to send me stuff like that and then and put the offers pretty much equal, that's wild. That is so wild. Oh, man. I was so offended when I got that. And speaking of blazers, I got one of the worst ones right there. The Sakai Blazer Low, the green one. Oh, yeah. And then used. And then used. That is just, like, that hurts, dude. That hurts, man. No, oh, man. You can't do that to someone. Give me a follow just for that. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Yeah, I usually have a good time, usually laughing it up on there. That's how it usually works. None. Oh, no, Smokey, no. Of course you know those aren't on my wish list. Well, I mean, I do like the undefeated, but I have that one. I mean, I do like that dunk. I appreciate it. I haven't worn it yet, but you know, they're kind of tough colors to wear, but I do like that one. But I already have it, right? And then I have it. Yeah. Golly. So yeah, it was just a letdown. Oh, they're size 9s too? Oh no. Not at all. Not at all. Oh man. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, I don't even know. I can't even. I mean, yeah, I'm not even gonna come back at him because I don't think he's got any sneakers on there. It said there was 12 on there, but I only see 3. I don't know if those are the ones he offered me. But nonetheless, yeah, I didn't. I unfortunately couldn't come back with anything, but. Usually when it starts out like that, I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, it doesn't even usually get a rebuttal. But I tell you what, if they got anything I want, that's why I always like an offer, because even if the offer's terrible, at least they know you want to trade. And if they have something, right, then, because you never know what someone's going to want. I could offer someone a trade and, you know, it could be just as shitty as this because they don't like the same stuff as me, obviously. But yeah, I couldn't even go back and pick anything out. But it gets me excited because at least it opens the door and gets us talking, So I at least get excited to, yeah, it seems like it. I found that out. Yeah. The last three. Hey, man, I appreciate that hustle then. For sure. Those are probably just the only ones he has on there. Hey, man, they can't say yes if you don't ask as well. You just might maybe not get a rebuttal. But, yeah, I always like at least when someone wants to trade, because even if I don't like what they're offering me, right, you can look at all their sneakers. And for the most part, people always have way better sneakers than me, for the most part. Even when they offer me a shitty trade, they still usually have better sneakers than me. They're just, sometimes they just offer me that. So it's always good to look at their collection, for sure. But yeah, if you're on Trade Block, go ahead and give me a follow. Maybe we can make a deal. Hey, at the least we can talk a little shit about it on stream. For sure. For sure. I've sent some bottom of the barrel offers out as well. I've been trying to get the upper end of the deal as well. That's why if you work with more, if you work with the same person multiple times, sometimes, you can let them get the win. Sometimes you can get the win, like a good either reseller or trader, will let each person, get the W, go back and forth. It's usually how it works on people I trade with, like today I might have gotten, the $20 deal. The next time, you let him win the next one or whatnot. Or shit, you just keep being that bulldog and just keep taking dubs on all of them. For sure. For sure. All right, what else we got going on, guys? I think that looks like might be about it for Saturday. We went over most of the raffles. Let me just go ahead and double check one more time. I want to check size launches one last time to see if they got that New Balance up. Next week, pretty busy week. Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, still haven't loaded them. Next week, we got the reverse Brazils. It's going to start on Hump Day. Wednesday, we got the Jordan 85s. Going to be double whammy right there. Both of those got a little bit of value. I tell you what, those Mischief Big Red boots are actually reselling for, you're never going to believe it. You'll never believe what these boots are selling for right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's $1,300. Let's look at just the offers alone. We're seeing at least sizes 9 and up over $1,000. Size 9, 1252. These are bids. These are bids. Asks, we're seeing even higher. We're actually seeing in another galaxy right there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you might want to pick up a pair of these on Thursday. Not nifty, $350. Gonna be the price on these, but on the outside looking in, there's gonna be some good drops this week. Also Thursday, we got a banger. We got the Jown New Balance 991. We also got the Stone Island 574, and that size launches, guys, that I've been loving. And then we got, of course, the playoff 13s and then the reverse Laney ones. That one's just going to be in women's sizing. They're not going to do the extended sizing, which is super strange. But nonetheless, that's kind of our week on the outside looking in. On the outside looking in. Then we also got the... I love these green things, man. But yeah, we got these dropping next week as well. These bad boys, amongst other things, and that will load. That will load up to the size launch site as well. Yeah, it's just a little bit slow right now. All right. Let's see what we got there. Mr. Porter just dropped the limestone Nike Dunk High. Mr. Porter just dropped the limestone Nike Dunk High. We looked at the Dornbecker series. Yeah, there's still sizes up. Anything else worth copping today? I don't know. These are pretty nice. They actually got suede and leather on them. Some of you guys might like these dunks. They're only sold out of a 10.5. They're only sold out of a 10.5 in these bad boys. But the materials on these are actually really nice. It looks like a suede. Yeah, it's a nice suede and leather mix right there. Super easy color. Kind of like the same colors as the Harvest Moon, but suede instead of all leather. But yeah, it's still a pretty decent size run over on Mr. Porter. I just put the link there in the chat. Just put the link in the chat there. Yeah, the Jordan 1 Concords. There was a couple sizes on Atmos. I'm sure those have been eaten up by now. Those have probably been eaten up by now. W or L. Yeah, those Air Max 90s are fire. The Dornbecker Air Max 90s are probably the only ones I'll cop. Yeah, Snipes, I still haven't gotten through on that one yet. All right. They got the Kawhi Predator 2s on sale. Ooh, wee. Kawhi Predator 2s. All right. What else we got going? Ghouls, SP, the UNC 5s are... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, those are a March drop, too. Those are a early March. Oh, March is going to be crazy. Yeah, let's go down there, especially if you're like me and love SBs. That is going to... We're going to start getting into the heat. I'm most excited for those April skateboards Nike SBs. My opinion... Yeah, I think those ones are going to be tough. But yeah, the Jordan 5s looking great. The Jordan 3 reimagined. Of course, the Nike SB Jordan 4. What else we got in March? We got some good Jordan 1 lows. Then we got the official, not the Jordan 1 low Concord, but the actual Jordan 1 Panda. You know, a lot of people are going to love that one at the end of the month. But yeah, we'll be getting into SB season. You know, of course, we got the Run the Jewels. We got the early March. We got the Born and Raised Nike SBs. We got some great ones. We looked at this. We got another Kobe 4. This one's tentatively set for holiday 2023. It's just in this black and gold colorway. They also said that the Grinches are going to drop holiday 2023. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, the materials on these really looking good. Again, I'm not a big 5 guy, but this year, the Amam and Year 5s and the UNC 5s are probably my 2 pickups for the year. I'll get the cream, Amam and Year 5s. I think that's gonna be the pick for sure. The Run the Jewels, even the high Run the Jewel, kind of gives me my Bear Brick vibes. Yeah. Yeah, and then the Jordan 1, also the Jordan 1 Panda that we got dropping next week. A lot of people are just kind of calling it the Panda, is kind of like talking like it's the same thing as a Dunk. And it has a lot more nostalgic purposes. I mean, just off the rip, just in the Jordan 1 itself. The materials are going to be super dope. I love the 85 cuts. So it's not just a Panda. You know, when people are saying, oh, that black and white color, it's just a Panda colorway. Yeah, Panda kind of gave it a little bit of a bad name. But nonetheless, don't mix up the quality with the Pandas. Because these will definitely have way nicer quality than we've been seeing on all the Panda Dunks. For sure. Just wanted to bring that one up there. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and bring up the Run the Jewels SBs, which I don't usually like the highs, but man, the colorways on those. Of course, we got the blue one as well, but man, they both pretty fire. Yeah, I haven't really seen any in-hand pictures. Remember, if you're by Drift House Skate Shop at 10 o'clock this morning, they did drop the Why So Sad Nike SBs. Definitely tap in. Definitely tap in. Yeah, we got the Doritos. I'm looking forward to this one. Big time. Yeah, well, I got an in-the-hand look at those as well. I just wanted to pull up. We got a few future SCs. Is this on Master? Oh, it's on Hype. Also, a little early look at the April skateboards Nike SBs. I really like the color of these. Colors of those look really tough. Let's just look at blue SBs in general. But yeah, the April skate. We got a couple new collaborations I'm really looking forward to this year. But yeah, Run the Jewels and the Born and Raised are definitely must-haves in my eyes. And then of course we got the Doritos drop in as well in March. In the upcoming future, I really like those. Let's try to get a in-hand look at those other ones. I think I saw them over here. It was a while ago. Oh, yes, right here. Oh, crap. I don't got that video. I got to go somewhere else for that. All right. Damn it. Another Jordan 4 that I really like. We looked at these not too long ago. These Stevie Wybe. I love the colors of these. I think up close, these ones. The Why So Sad was my shit too. Shouldn't have sold those. Oh, goals. Yeah, I'm a big fan of any SB or Dunk with the clear outsole. It just sticks to the grip tape, just like flies on shit. I just love the feel, even better than just a regular one. It definitely just has a different feel for the grip tape. I don't know what it is, but it's just one of my. I just kind of started noticing it the last couple years. The best SB slept. That's yeah, slept on. It was solid and had good quality, and it looked really good. The Run the Jewels look really good too. I thought I'm gonna look these up. I thought they already had these in hand. I thought old Master Sheffian had these in hand already. Let me take a gander. Which one's this one? Oh no, we already looked at that one. Yeah, I know he had these bitches in hand already. Oh, here's the Born and Raised. Like this one, I'm copping even if I gotta pay extra. Got the little pink details. The check is like that bubble check. Man, the details on those are just fire. Up and down the board for sure. That's probably, this is the one I'm looking at out for the most. That one and the Jarritos one. For sure. I thought he also had his hands on the damn Run the Jewels. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah. Got him right here. I thought he had the blue ones, too. Sick of those damn red boots now, right? Have you seen how much they are, Smokey? Have you seen what they're reselling for, my boy? Look at what they're going for. Over $1,000. There's bids on them from like sizes 9 through 11. Over $1,000. It's crazy. I wanted to see the Year of the Rabbits. They dropped. They haven't dropped any of the dunks yet. They dropped over in the EU. Sorry, they dropped over in the EU. They haven't dropped here yet. We got some dunks coming up. Also, the Fly Streetwear. These ones, I've had a bid in on StockX actually so long that my bid expired. But this is another one I'm really looking forward to as well. Looks like we got the rope laces. These ones got super cool details. But yeah, we got some bangers. I'm telling you, this is like the year for the SBs. We just finished the stripe box era. They got to stamp in this silver/white box era. You know, they got to come out with a bang. Really let it rip. Definitely. Are you coming to the SB Adobe? No, I tell you what, guys. Instead of the Adobe, I'm copping this one. Okay? Sorry, I just wanted to see if they got the Run the Jewel ones. No, instead of the Adobe colorway, I'm getting this one. It's similar. It's a orange label SB, but you know, the colors are a little different. That might be like a burnt orange or like a red orange compared to like the light red colorway of the Adobe, but I feel like they're similar with the midsole. But yeah, I'll go for, I would imagine, both of them. No, probably not. I'll probably just go for this one, and then I'll go for the Wolf Gray. Yeah, SB. I want to skate. Them red boots. I talked about that. For sure. Oh, man. That's what we need, right? Drop in like a 16-foot half pipe in those bastards. Fuck it, hey. Let me do it, and I'll wipe out. I'll wipe out. I won't be able to hold that speed in those boots. No way. Shit, you can come up. We got it. We got some hills up here. Up here in the Midwest, and we don't have any traffic up here. They're like country roads with the hills. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I took my skateboard as soon as I got back from like Arizona. It was like 2 summers ago, and I hadn't been around like some of these new roads that they have. And we got one kind of on the outskirts of town, and it's a pretty steep hill. And then on the bottom, you know, it has like the, but it's like, it's literally a highway. So there's like just no one out there, and you know, like you don't have to worry about traffic. Oh my God. I had just one of my old LibTech skateboards. It had the small wheels on it. I mean, just by the look of it, I think it was going to be close. Oh, man, I got to the bottom, man. I had the fucking shakes so bad. My legs fucking going everywhere. I almost made it, and I hit those. And then my iPad goes flying, and I fucking, right on my back. Dude, I was, oh, man. Nothing like showing off, and then that happens. For sure. Pick me up at the bottom. You're really going down there? I got this. Fuck you, dude. Oh, man. I was getting followed and everything. Whew. That was wild. Oh, man. And I already knew, like towards the bottom, you're like, because once you go, you're gone. And I'm like, okay, I think this will be safe. You know, I didn't go quite from the top. I walked down a little bit, But yeah, that was no control of that. The old speed shakes. But it's kind of funny to watch. I'm not gonna lie, because I saved it like 5 times. Like I'm telling you, when your legs just fucking go out. I was like back and forth. I mean, it looked like I was fucking snowboarding. I like in my mind, I was like, oh, I can't believe it, and then you overcorrect it and you catch yourself again, and now you're thinking you're this, you're pretty good, and then it was fucking. Oh, it gets stressful too, Like you correct it one way, you have a heart attack because you already thought you were gonna wipe. Then maybe you catch it, then you do it again, and I feel like on the speed shakes, like it's that anxiety. Oh man! And then finally, and I fell so fast I don't even think I put my hand down. It was just like chin and knee. Oh boy! Oh man! You know it. We just got shitty roads up here too. They never like regrade the tops of them or pave them. So, even our sidewalks, like, sometimes if we get usually anytime after the winter, like it raises and, spreads and expands and contracts. So you'll see a lot of big cracks in the sidewalks, and you don't, if you haven't ridden a place, you don't always know what those are going to be like, riding over them. And, when you're, when you're bombing the hill, you just got to kind of take anything that comes and take it in stride for sure. For sure. Finish line in JD also, guys, looks like they dropped a similar color to that pair that dropped over on Mr. Porter a few minutes ago. If you guys want that one, once again, there's still sizes. This one, I think this one's a lot nicer. This one's definitely a lot nicer. And then, but there's also a similar colorway that dropped over on Finish Line and JD. So these are on Finish Line and JD right now. Not exclusive access either, so you can get in there. You can definitely get in there, let it rip, for sure. WRLs, you know it. Hey, appreciate you guys coming in, finessing, pounding that thumb button, getting those thumbs up there. Really, really appreciate that, guys. As a newer sneaker channel, it really helps get our videos into that algorithm. Appreciate all you guys that are here tapping in. Also, if you're not part of the Discord, we do got the Discord link in the description. We're trying to grow the community. Would love to have you guys. If you're not already a part of it, it is free. We put links in there, put raffle links in there. We show drip pics, show good place to show all your W's, and then when we're not streaming, a good place to chat and whatnot. If you love sneakers also and you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you guys subscribe as well. That definitely gets the videos pumping in the algorithm. But I appreciate you guys for tapping in either way, whether you're comping or not. We always go over every day's drops and everything else basically that's coming out. We talk a little bit about sneaker news. So even if you're not copping anything, would love to have you guys tap in the morning. We will be doing a night stream again next week as well. I think I even might let one rip tomorrow night. Just depends how I'm doing on this union. We're getting the unions in later today. I got a bartend tonight. So I'll probably end up shooting it and editing it tomorrow, and then I'll hopefully get it out Sunday night. But if I don't get it out Sunday night, I'll get it out Monday morning for you guys as well. But yeah, this is looks like about it for today. Remember, guys, next week we got Primo Dreamo. You know it, week 1, which don't expect a collaboration next week on Supreme, but the week after, week 2. That's the nuts and bolts, baby. That's what we're going to be looking out for. I think it's going to be the Air Bacons, which I'm not as excited for. The old Timmy Hardaway Air Bacons from back in the day. So keep it with a grain of salt. I hope it's the Nike SBs. Of course, we're getting the high and the low over on the Supreme side. We haven't really seen any leaked images, so I'm thinking they'll probably hold those back till a little bit later in the spring. But nonetheless, we're going to get one of two. 1 or 2, and they can't be bad. Keeping those shockers up for the weekend. We're going to be pouring drinks tonight, guys. Thank you for popping in. Congratulations to everyone that hit on the crafts today. Really proud of you guys that did get the W. Great W as well. For those of you guys that got the L, like me, hey, we'll just take it on the chin. Next week is even going to be more litty. We're going to get into some, at least the end of this month, and then, of course, March. Things are going to slap a little bit different. All March. It's going to be a crazy month. We'll definitely save up the money. Get ready for it. Don't go out frantic, buy anything. Supreme Bacons might be a hold. Right? There's going to be wild. Man, I remember Bacons from back in the day. I don't know what they're going to do with them. Just kind of thinking, like, the different things I would do. And, yeah, it's kind of a wild design. So we'll see what they do with those. For sure. Yeah, that Shocks one. I know that Supreme Nike Shocks collaboration, even last year, I didn't think that was going to go for what those do. Yeah, some of them could definitely be sleepers. For sure. All right, guys. The rest of the day. Again, if you go out tonight, get litty. Tomorrow, Sunday, fun day. We're going to have the day off. Monday, we'll be getting after it. The drops of next week, it looks like the first 2 days will be a little bit lighter, and then we'll start getting into the Jordan 185s and the reverse Brazils. On Wednesday, of course, the raffles will be open earlier. That size launches raffle should be opening today as well. Once again, that's going to be for that New Balance 1906. Super dope colorway, in my opinion. But this one will start popping up as well. Definitely tap in to the raffles if you want to get in early. Those Jowns are up there as well. Still a couple more days. Those will be up there. But nonetheless, if you had a little time and you wanted to enter some raffles, that's pretty much all we got going on for next week. Did you cop the Nike Super Shocks? I didn't. I haven't. We have any official photos of them yet, Smokey? No, we've gotten like photos of them, but they were just mock-ups. And they just switched like one thing. They literally look like a Walmart version of the Air Bacon. And I thought that was a picture, and I was like, what are those? Hell no. Shit, we're taking L's and they haven't even dropped. For sure. But yeah, guys, I'll be putting out some content on Monday. I'll be just waiting for those unions. I do got that actually union package coming in also early next week, but it's the same shoe. I got 2 of those sale KOs. I just wanted to see what everyone got here first and give it a good review, see what they look like for sure. The New Balance have been constant with, oh man, I'm telling you, absolute heat. And next week we got a Stone Island drop. Of course, we got that Jound, another rip at the Jound New Balance that we tried copping this week on the Jound site, but they sold out in like 3 minutes. We'll definitely be letting those rip. They're also up on a couple raffles, so we got a couple more opportunities for them. But yeah, we're going to have another pretty good week this next week. Yeah, New Balance keep doing their thing because I'm loving it. I've been going down that rabbit hole, and I've been super happy. There's a couple more silhouettes I got to get and try on just to see how they feel. But like the Bricks and Woods, the Palace collaboration, I got the Soleil collaboration, the Joe Freshgoods stuff. Yeah, they're definitely doing their thing, and I'm really, really excited for 2023. For sure. And yeah, this green pair just slaps a little bit different. I'm super pumped for those 1906s, man. They're like the Tiffany's color 1906. These are my Tiffany dunks. The chief cousin right here. Hey, well, maybe the more comfortable option. For sure. It might be my only 1906. Definitely my first one. But I'm definitely putting in for the raffle. We'll see what happens. Last time I put in for a size launches raffle, my card got flagged and it wouldn't run through. And I had to call my bank, but by then it was too late. So hopefully this time it won't happen again. Maybe that's a one-time situation. For sure. All right, fam. We're going to get rolling. We're going to get Guppy out. Have a good rest of your Saturday. The Bodega New Discovery was hard. Yeah, that one was really good, too. Another one, and then the Joe Freshgoods 9060. Yeah, they've been definitely doing their thing. I hope they go down the rabbit hole because I think they have really cool skate shoes. I would love to see some collaborations on the skate shoes. We also got a new Aimé Leon Dore as well. I do got the 550s. If you did order those 550s from Aimé Leon Dore, either the brown, the purple, or the olive pair, and you didn't get your colorway yet, well, they're going to be sending them out later this month. So I got 2 pairs of those coming as well. I'm super pumped about that. And then, yeah, just going back to, of course, we got the Stone Island ones coming up. That's going to be on Thursday. These got some good value to them as well. And then we got another Aimé Leon Dore teaser. We got Teddy Santis holding these 3 up. Of course, Teddy Santis is also the creative director for the Made in USA line over at New Balance. And we've seen how great the pairs look in the Made in USA pack. I've actually copped a couple colorways there. I got my Brick and Wood 9060 Tyrone. Those are fire. He's got them on. I know. Those are fire. I almost wore mine to bartend in last weekend. For sure. Like I said, I think those are sleepers. They might be my favorite 9060. Even more so than the Joe Freshgoods ones that used to be my favorite. I really like the look of those. I'm telling you. They're really growing on me even more as well. They're slowly going up in price too. Glad I got my pair. For sure. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much looking like the rest of our Saturday. Have a fun remainder of the day. Yeah, tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow night, so be careful out there. Have fun, guys. We probably won't see each other, till, live probably till Monday, unless I do stream after the Super Bowl. I might do that to see how lit, how drunk everyone is. But yeah, nonetheless, have a good next couple days. I'll definitely be putting that review out for that leather pair, the Unions. Be looking out for that. I'll put it in the Discord as well. Discord link is in the description of the video if you guys aren't already in there. Appreciate everyone for tapping in, whether you copped anything or not. I love you guys. Keep a smile on that face. Thank you guys for all the support. It's been your boy J-Mac. I'll see you on the next one. Whoop-de-whoop.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the backs.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I got problems. Yeah. I know you got problems, know you at the bottom, know you took a loss today. Everybody want bottles, living for a throttle, you just want bottle today. Tell me joy, where's hiding? I've been trying to find it before I go all the way. Cause everybody got problems, everybody starving, but don't you go off today, yeah. Don't you go off, don't you go off, now. That's right. Don't go off. Yeah. Nah, don't you go off now. Right. Look, hey, yeah, I woke up this morning living my best life. And if it isn't, at least I gave it my best try. I'm just enjoying the moments cause ain't no next time. Trying to slide with my people on the west side. Yeah, moving different than all the rest cause I'm about doing it different. New vision and no regrets. Man, I used to be a victim, repented of all my stress. Now, excuse me, I'm just venting and getting it off my chest, yeah. Believing one day we all ball, but once you get your shot, just don't turn to a ball hog. Putting my team on, if I'm high, we all tall. Just know I got your back. If you down, then we all fall. That's loyalty, baby. That's right, that's right. Can't control it, but that's life, yeah. Let's spend time more than we spend cash. You only got one life and it do it fast. But oh, I know you got problems, know you at the bottom, know you took a loss today. Everybody want bottles, living for a throttle, you just want a bottle today. Tell me joy, where it's hiding. I've been trying to find it before I go all the way. Cause everybody got problems, everybody starving, but don't you go off today, yeah. Don't you go off, don't you go off now. That's right. Yeah. Don't you go off now. That's right. Yeah, I've been trying to find the light. Waiting on it, trying to get the timing right. Switch it up, had to get my mind right. Now it's my time and I'm gonna shine bright. Yeah, look, I've been trying to find a light, waiting on it, trying to get the timing right. Switch it up, had to get my mind right. Now it's time and I'm about to shine bright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shine bright. Yeah, shine bright. Joy in the light. Yeah, look, ooh, everybody got problems. Everybody got problems. You just wanna solve them. Live it up, I'm calling. That's right. Oh, I know you got problems. Know you at the bottom. Know you took a loss today. Everybody won't buy